We're here back to back. Hey, the Titan, thanks for always being part of the streams. You're one of the great regulars here, so I appreciate it. We're gonna do a little bit of an interesting one. So, as you all know, Ocular Max is going to be releasing this super unexpected but also super popular release, which is modeled after the initial D protagonist car, the Toyota AE86. And we did a review on this one, and Toy Dojo was saying, "Hey, I have these cool dioramas that that will scale really well with it." So I thought folks would be interested in taking a look at this. So I asked Toy Dojo to send this over so we can take a look at it. We'll show it next to this in alt mode, along with this model that he also sent over, which is a 1/30th scale, and then we can compare how that goes. This is I don't know what, I guess it's mini auto. It is officially licensed, apparently. This is 1/30th scale. That's definitely not Takumi, so I don't know who that's supposed to be. I'm sure he's probably... I know he did race another H6 at some point, but this one actually says the Tofu shop. So, again, I don't understand who this is. But opening this up... And it's been so long since I read the manga or even watched the anime. So, if you guys know who this character is, let me know. Get rid of this. I have no idea. He doesn't even have this listed on his website. I don't think on the Toy Dojo website. So I have no idea what this costs or anything, or if he's even selling it. It does have a little backdrop here that shows a course. I have no idea what this is. It's in Akina, and then it has a whole bunch of times, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about street racing or racing in general, but yeah, so it comes with a little diorama here. Oh, it does also give a little bit of detail on what you can do. It looks like it says it plays music. It has like little music symbols right here next to the headlights popping up. Apparently it has shocks, doors, and it can roll. So let's see how that goes. In addition to what we have here, the main review is going to be the diorama itself. So these kits usually are secured in, so we're going to have to do a little bit of unscrewing here with the traditional Phillips head. I literally just opened this right before we stream, so I haven't even opened this one. I've opened the box, but I haven't done any assembly. It should be pretty simple to assemble, I would imagine, so I'm hoping this stream won't be too difficult to do the reviews and stuff like that. The other thing I did notice is I'm pretty sure that the side view mirrors here are supposed to be black on the 8.6. Somebody mentioned that before, and I know in talking to Boss Penguin at MMC, they did say that the final release is going to have black windows, side view mirrors, I believe. So don't quote me on that, but that is what they told me. So who knows if that's really going to be the final case here. So let's move this off to the side. So here's the model itself, officially licensed. The doors do pop open. And no windows here. As a Japanese street car, it does have the steering wheel on this side. It actually rotates. It also has, looks like some protective film on here, maybe? It looks like it's, oh, no, it's some of the screw holes here. But it does open up. And it also has this cover here for the hatchback. And if you guys are wondering what this is, it's a tofu shop. And one of the main things about the story is that the protagonist learns how to drive by delivering tofu from his tofu shop without breaking and spilling it. If you saw the review of the Stray, you saw that they're actually putting together a little display where the little cup of water accessories also put in, and that's how his father tells him to be careful if the water spills, then the tofu is going to be damaged and stuff like that. So that's the lore. That's the lore. It looks like there are sounds to this. It's this third gear switch. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's, I don't know what the middle one is. Oh, these are for the lights. Nice. So it has lights that light up, and then this one is some kind of music. So is this when we open this up? I don't know how this works. It does say sound, and it has a speaker clearly. and the batteries are clearly working. It also takes a couple of AG13s or LR44s, but I don't know why the sound's not working. The lights are working, so the batteries are clearly working. Do I need to open this up or something? And it would help if, you know, there's some directions or something like this with this. Hey, what happened? How does this work? Oh, it's one of those. It's a pullback. Nice. This is so old school. I haven't messed with a pullback car in such a long time. I really want to know how to get the sounds working now, though. I wish I knew Japanese, or that I did a little bit of research on this, or translate. But now I'm using my phone. So if any of you guys understand Japanese, oh, maybe the batteries are dead. That could be true parts warmer. But yeah, it says sound. If any of you can read Japanese and could help me translate, let me know. It does say it has some kind of suspension, which it does. Yeah, look at that. Pull the tab. I don't think this is a tab though. This looks just like a sticker. Yeah, there's no. How do I play you? This is not even the main part of the review. I don't know why I'm obsessing with this, but like I said, I literally just opened this, so it's pretty cool. They do have it playing sounds when the lights come up, and I'm guessing there's probably a way to activate the lights instead of just jamming it open like that. That's probably how that works. Come on, there must be a button, a switch of some sort. And activate. Alakazam, open sesame. Oh! I did something. Oh! I don't know why that is, but what about this door? Okay. Alright, it seems like it's those two sounds only. Regardless of which door you're opening. That's not as cool as I would like. I would have liked to hear some vroom vroom sounds. Oh, it actually has a bit of power. Huh. Yeah, I would have liked to hear some vroom vroom sounds as opposed to the car locking, but whatever. Tell Eddie I want it. Hey TM, how's it going? Alright, so that's the review for this guy, I guess. Oh, actually, let's do a quick comparison to see how accurate this is, because again, this is officially licensed. They both look like they're 1/30th scale, or no, this one actually looks like it might be actually 1/32nd, because it is slightly, ever so slightly shorter in terms of width. It looks exactly the same in terms of width, though. So maybe not. Maybe it's just slight inaccuracies or differences. Maybe the body kits or something like that they have. But they look quite good. Again, they both open the doors. Okay, that's getting annoying. And they both have pop-up headlights. If I can get this one open. I know you can. I showed that off before, but there we go. There we go. Like so. All right. So let's go ahead and actually get into the diorama. It is LED, and it looks like it actually has a protective casing around it with acrylic, so that you won't get all that dust and stuff on the diorama itself. And let's see how these guys look. All right. There are instructions with this one, and once again, I probably should have done some homework. There are some kind of leads or screws, some wiring. I mean, this can't be that hard to figure out, right? We're gonna make it work, or at least try our damnedest. So it is all bubble wrapped. For this kit is already available on Toy Dojo's site. I think it's $40, which I don't know if that's a good price or not. We'll see. Based on what we get with this. It is pretty hefty and dense. Alright, so these are the acrylic outside pieces here. We'll move that off to the side for now. Is this shrink wrapped? So let me just jab this in here. This looks like the bottom. And I think it said it's USB powered, but we'll see. All right, what else is included in this? All right, so this is the Tofu shop front display. Has a little bit of cloth here. Actually has some imagery of what's inside. I don't have no idea if that's accurate to the show or not. And it has some leads, so the sign apparently lights up. That's all already built. Oh, okay. All right, maybe this is not going to be as easy as I thought in terms of the electronics, but we'll try. We'll see if we can succeed. So there's a baggie of stuff here. We have some electrical leads. Oh, this is the lamppost. Okay, I think that's what the image was showing. So we got to run this somewhere. Have no idea what these are. Probably support brackets or something like that. We have a couple of leads here, and I think this was supposed to be glued on there. All right. Here's the power adapter. Yes, it is USB. Luckily, I have an outlet right near the shooting area where I plug in some charges and stuff. So I'll plug that in preparation. All right, so assembly should be pretty easy on this, I'm guessing. Oh, I see. So this is, I thought this was the bottom. It is the bottom, but I thought this was underneath. This is the hollow area here. In terms of this will go like this. This will go like this. But before we do that, what they were saying is you got to be careful with the leads here, I think. So let's get these wires slid into this little slot. Plug this in. This will plug into here. Oh, yeah, this is simple. This is keyed. So if you haven't done any electrical work before, this is keyed. It can only go in one way. So that's good there. And then the other side, once we plug this in, this is made of some kind of composite, probably like some MDF, medium density fiberboard or something like that. That's what it looks like. Or it could be, I don't know, it might be real wood. I can't really actually tell. I don't know, kind of some kind of laminate or something like that. We'll lead these down. And this will also connect. Again, it is keyed. The leads on this one look like they might be a little bent here, but let's see if that. All right, those connected just fine. These pieces look like they just are support pieces in the back here. Tabbing these in. Yeah, see, this is the level of instructions I need, right? Really basic stuff. Nothing hard. Nothing where I have to use my brain. Especially if I have to do a live unboxing and building in front of you nice folks here in YouTube land. Nothing too complicated. All right, that looks like that's basically it. Let's tab this in. It is a nice tight fit there. Hopefully this is long enough. Yeah, this cord looks like it's several feet long. So let's see if everything. Oh, the switch is already on. No, I'm revealing it too early. We gotta save the lights for the end, the big reveal. All right, so I guess we can do the panels, but we won't be able to build it all out because then we can't actually put figures in. But opening this up. Oh, thanks, Badger. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, I know this is kind of a random one, very niche in terms of who's going to be collecting this. It's probably fairly small cross section of Initial D, Transformers fans, and then especially this diorama at this scale at 1/30th, 1/32nd ish scale. But I'm having fun with it so far. All right, these all, I believe, have some protective film. That's what they were talking about in the instructions. Yeah, there we go. We just need to peel these off. So we get a nice clear and then soon to be fingerprinty clear plastic, clear acrylic. Let's do this side here. And let's see if these are keyed at all in a specific orientation or if we can just really throw them in. They look like they're perfectly mirrored, so I don't think it will be too much of a challenge here. Nope, I'm lying. So the 2 slots go to the bottom. Let's go with this one as well. Peel off this protective film. Oh, that's so satisfying. I can't be the only one that loves peeling like protective film off. I used to have to do this quite a lot when I used to build custom arcade sticks, and it's incredibly satisfying. All right, this goes in the back. Is there actually a back? There's probably a back one as well. All right, let's see. So I know this is probably not the most exciting thing watching me peel plastic, but again, it's my stream. I do what I want. And again, I love this plastic feeling. All right, the front. Oh no. Let's see if this one can go in the back, actually. I'm trying to do this blind and failing to do so. Like this, like this. These hang on very loosely until I think you put the top on. So how about this? We'll stop without putting the front panel on for now. We'll just move this one off. And then let's just put the top on just so we had... Who had Henry drops an accessory? You guys are playing Paik4Life bingo right now. Come on. Oh, who had come on? I always say come on. I didn't bleed today due to Transformers related stuff, but I am bleeding on my hand a bit. I cut myself a little while earlier. All right, sorry, the last panel that we're going to be peeling, or at least for now. Oh man, mine came a little damaged, so there were a little, yeah, mine's a little scratched up at the top. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know why. It seemed like it was perfectly stored and everything like that, but let's just put this in for now and just loosely tab these in. There's no front panel that I put on just now, just because, again, we want to be able to throw stuff in here. All right, so these instructions were not necessary. We'll throw those away. Oh, I forgot the little bench. The bench probably goes here, I would imagine. Let me look at the box. They don't even show it on the box. That's great. Great. Let me look it up on Toy Dojo, see where this bench... I'm sure it can go wherever you want, but... And all the product images don't even show the bench. So... All right, so here is the little display that we have here. Doing a quick 360, you can see this is actually made out of metal here, which is pretty cool. Everything else is kind of made of either plastic, acrylic, or wood of some sort, or wood composite of some sort. I'm not going to be able to go 360 that way. Let's just bring it around this way. Again, it's all keyed. If I can figure it out, all of you are going to be smart enough to figure it out, I'm sure. I do like that they provided the plastic panels just to keep dust out and give it a kind of a more premium display look. I'm peeling off the front on this. Come on. Yeah, and this last one will go in the front here, but we'll show that off in a second. What I want to show off more is how this looks with the figures that we want. So first is this one. This is the actual mini auto. Looks like it scales pretty well there. I think it's usually facing this way. I like this one a lot. One of the things I have been asking for, or hoping that that Ocular Max MMC will do, is that they'll do the black hood of some sort. That's kind of the iconic look for Takumi's 8.6. I mean, he originally starts without it, but through most of the show, he gets this carbon fiber hood after he gets like his new engine and everything like that. So that's kind of the iconic look. Again, both of these look really nice here. Obviously, it'd be nice if we got some of these decals. I'm sure some company like Repro Labels will probably go ahead and come out with a set that reproduces that to kind of complete the look. So this is the actual strip straight in here, which looks great. The one downside about this one that I just noticed is that because of the size of it, you can't get him in robot mode just displayed here if you wanted. You'd have to sit him up front, or you'd have to take off the roof here, and the roof really holds everything in place. The roof meaning the top acrylic layer. So a bit of a bummer that you're not going to be able to display him together like this. That would have been cool. I really would have liked that. I mean, again, you can do it if you don't want the plastic. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. But, and I think in terms of robot mode, that probably is a pretty decent scale in terms of a robot. Let's see who we have in terms of figures here. Where are all my spikes at? I usually have all the spikes here, and I'm missing the big one. All right, well, here's a small one. That's not the right size. Where's the oversized one that I usually have? I must have lost. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is probably a little bit closer to the scale that you're looking for. So if you have Spike in here, he can probably actually fit. I haven't tried, but I wonder if he could. Oh, no, I forgot. There's no leg room. There's no leg room here. Anything on this side? No. Yeah, so he's not going to fit here. Will he fit in this one? Oh, maybe. Look at his legs curled up. Hands up. Oh, I got to put him in on the other side. Japan. Come on. You can do it. Bend your knees. No, just... Oh, he's just a little too big to actually squeeze in there because of the small area here. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, man. He can't... Oh, I mean, this is about as good as I can get him on the passenger side. That's how he would look if he was actually racing an initial D, though, because then he'd be freaking out, doing all the drifting and stuff like that. The MP10 one, which one is the MP10 one? I think this is the MP10 one, isn't it? And then I got, yeah, because this is the MP44, so I think this is the MP10 one, but it doesn't look like it scales correctly with this one. It's probably somewhere in between. So. But yeah, I think this looks quite good. Let me go ahead and close this up really quickly with all of the pieces, including the front, and then we'll turn on the lights. If I can get this piece tabbed in. All right, where's the front piece? Balance. No, no! Don't do that. Stop it. All right. Carefully. Did I get it? Slot in, people. Go to your home. Are you too good for your home? No! I failed. Come back. This is a lot harder than... I'm probably making this a lot harder than it should be. There's probably a more logical way to do this. All right. With that, we have that done. And finally, we will turn on the lights. There's a little switch on the back here. Turn that on. Yeah, so you can see that the street light on the right side lights up. The sign lights up. It actually looks quite nice. I think it looks pretty good. 40 bucks. This thing is pretty heavy. I'm not going to lie. And with the display case, I think this would be a really cool shelf piece. It does take up a decent amount of room, though. So we all know that space is a premium in our collecting world. Let me do some quick measurements to help you all get an idea of just how big this thing is and how much room it will take in your detail. It will fit in a detail for sure. It's about 6.5 inches deep, about 11.5 inches long, and about 7 inches tall. So that's what you're looking at in terms of overall size. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. I do need to get the spikes out, or they can just live there. They can just live there. That's fine. Oh no. Oh yeah, good. I thought I put this drift in here. This looks actually quite nice. I don't know where I'll do this. I mean, Eddie just wanted me to review it, so I wasn't intending to keep it. And again, for me as well, shelf space is a premium, or display space is a premium. I'm actually trying to do, this is a weird aside, I'm actually thinking about doing one of those hidden sliding doors where it's like a bookcase for my office. So my office is downstairs in the basement, and it has a double doors that go in. But I think it would be really cool to get a little bit more display space, as well as just the cool factor. I was thinking about doing like a kind of a barn door, but I think I'm going to try to jerry rig some kind of bookcase so that it slides open to reveal my office. And again, the extra storage shelves on the bookcase would be really nice as well. So I'm going to try to see if I can do something on my own, kind of like a IKEA hack or something like that, because if you want to buy one of those, they're super expensive. Like, they're in the thousands of dollars to get it done professionally from, like, there's a place called Murphy Doors that does it, especially because it's a double door opening, not a single door opening. It's huge. So even trying to get a barn door, I was looking at like the cheapest kits are around like $500 to fit the 84 by 72 opening that I have. But I think I'm going to go for it. That might be the Christmas project. just remove doors and put up beads. Hey, Helios, I actually wanted to reach back out to you. I need to send you back your stuff. I was going to actually try to review it during the end of the year, but I'm going to send you back the Diaclone stuff you sent me a long time ago, and I'm actually going to send you a gift as a thank you, because I've had it for like a year. So I don't know if I'm going to do a surprise gift, or maybe I'll contact you on Discord and give you some options, because again, I don't want to send you something that you already have or that you have no interest in. So there might be a couple of options, but I'm going to hit you up, Alias. Putting up hidden doors, yeah, but I want to do it with a bookshelf, so like a sliding bookshelf. And again, the bookshelf will probably have to be 2 bookshelves, because the opening is like 72 inches because they're double doors. So, and I can only have them slide one way because the other side of I'm getting into the weeds here. That all said, I think this little kit diorama is pretty cool. 40 bucks. I think that's a little fun, a fair price for this. It's a cool little thing. It's going to be very niche. But I do think it works extremely well if you're an Initial D fan and you want to display your you're straight in alt mode. I know that's probably, again, the minority of folks that collect Transformers and want to display in alt mode, but if you're a big car fan, you might do that. So, or if you're gonna get one of each, like you're gonna get the limited first release, and then you're gonna get the red colored deco with the body kit for the alternate. Maybe you put the original here and then the alternate in robot mode. I don't know, but alt mode for you, really, TM? But this robot mode is so good. It's so good. It can emote so much. I love this figure. Unfortunately, Eddie keeps bothering me to send these to him at the shop. So probably later this week, these will be going bye-bye and going to Toy Dojo, the Mecca in Austin. So you guys can see them there if you're in the area. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna have a couple of these. TM's a car guy apparently. So, all right, that's really it for the diorama, the LED Fujiwara Tofu Shop LED diorama from that you can get at Toy Dojo. Again, they're $40. Really depends on what your collecting and display needs are, but I think it's a cool little set. We were able to build that pretty easily in like 10 minutes or so, and then we spent a bunch of other time talking about sliding hidden bookshelves and stuff like that. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, you could actually, if you're a car guy and you like some of the alt modes for other robots, maybe there's some other. I'm trying to think what other alt modes for Transformers were in Initial D. I'm not gonna know off the top of my head. But yeah, if there are any other Transformer toys that have alt modes from Initial D, you can always throw them in here as well. You can definitely fit 2 of these cars in there, so that would be no problem. With that being said, if you guys want to pick this guy up, go ahead and click on the link in the description below and head on over to Toy Dojo and you can get this LED diorama. If you guys like the review, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Again, end of the year is going to be a lot of off time for me, so hopefully I'll be doing more and more reviews to catch up on my incredibly long backlog. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Thanks a lot for lifers. Have a good one.